We're gonna make him look like Loki. That's what I did last night, and I really liked how he came out. I tried to prep it last night. Boring? Boring! You don't like Loki? What you got against Tom Hiddleston? Oh wait, you mean work was boring? Sorry. I was gonna say, don't say Loki is boring. Loki is the daddiest of daddies. This is a Loki Laufeyson household, man. Alright. Menacing green eyes? Or like dark green eyes? Close enough. Alright, eyebrow slit. We need the hot eyebrow slit to make his brows dark. Oh my goodness, what? Facial hair, no facial hair. Glasses, he needs hot glasses. He gotta have the hot glasses. It's the time lag, don't you start with me, woman. I didn't do nothing. I just work here. I am just here. Piercings, what we thinking? I don't think any of these piercings really fit him. Eyebrow piercing? Do we want the eyebrow piercing? Do we want to pierce his eyebrow? Make it black? The eyebrow piercing? Okay. Black eyebrow piercing? Clothing. I found this suit and he has to wear it. It's fucking cats. As a professional burper, that was insane. Oh god. A professional burper is hilarious. Nope, back to silver. Woman! Fine. Back to silver for Eloise. Don't like the black. Oh, he's so pretty. It looked like a birthmark. Okay, that's fair. It did kind of look like a birthmark. That's valid. I give you that one. I wanted to see it, you brat. You seen it. I wish we could paint his nails. Why can't I give Hot Man nails? It sounds silly, but I am. Oh, for real? That's kind of awesome. This is a burp channel. I have my little burp redeem and everything. I just kind of own it at this point.
Name that dad.
Name that dad. We're going Loki.
Be that dad.
Please, Loki. Sean! We just made Loki Laufeyson. I support it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, this is our daughter, guys. Her name is Amanda. Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, a straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and begin looking through it. Baby pictures! That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess, dragon. Excuse me. Why do I remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was the realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right? Yep. Definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. The fuck? Ouch, kid. The Skamunas Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that rad horn section. What the fuck he talking about? I'm obsessed with this. Slightly lurking us playing Marvel Rivals with Ash. Hell yeah! Sean, you won't teach me to play Marvel Rivals? Sean, I want to learn how to play Marvel Rivals. I'm obsessed with this. Why would you be scared of dragons? Them sky puppies. Them is sky puppies. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Alright, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, pooped her pants during a sleepover. We're gonna go steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky 3 years ago. I miss her. Why are there so many Emmas, dude? I also miss my hamster. Sir Hamilton the Brave. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Oh yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card to McFridays. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blast. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Dad. Still can't drive past McFridays without gagging. How many Emmas are there? Christ, fucking apparently a lot. Proud of you, though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long time. I finally decide to break the silence. That was the day you were born. That was the day we adopted you. Adopted. It's kind of a funny story. The day we brought you home, we got into a car accident. It wasn't anything big, just a little fender bender in the parking lot, but of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out too. I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him, and he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." The bars in hell, yo. He's just like me for real. He was right, you know. I stare at the picture longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Is this gonna tap into my fucking daddy issues? Let's not. Like, it's called Dream Daddy, but damn, we gotta kill off people? Come on, Pops, we gotta finish packing. The movie van won't wait forever. You're right. Let's fucking go! I wanna see hot men, man. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, you remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had one very strong arm. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Hey, remember when I broke the back window playing We Get It, Amanda? You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a special place in my heart, but it stinks a little bit to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. Excuse me. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Alright guys, you ready? Amanda's got issues. I think we all got issues. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features a 2-car garage. That's right, you heard me. Wait, the fuck? I stuttered. A garage big enough for not one but 2 whole cars, as well as a room for all my very important dad tools and my motorcycle, my sick hog, the old steel pony, the little motor. Oh, Dad. The 2-wheel transportation station. Dad! I have never ridden a motorcycle in my life, and to be honest, I'm afraid of them. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin.
Yeah.
I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know you're gonna have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turnaround on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn? You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. In my last year of high school, I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So, what's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a new path through the— Damn, these people be yapping a lot. I just want to see the hot men. So glad I found this stream. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you hanging out. Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then we'll check out the area. Please just jump to checking out the area. Damn it, we gotta see the whole house. Thanatos, welcome in! Welcome in, Thanatos. We're playing Dream Daddy Simulator. We have a daughter named Amanda, who is a senior in high school. We have a dead husband, who was her dad. We are a hot dad named Loki Laufeyson, because I modeled him after Tom Hiddleston's Loki from Marvel. And now we're moving into our new house. Enough yippee yappy, show me some daddies. Exactly! We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown, and a for sale sign is still in the yard. Hi-ya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the first sale sign is no more. Nice form, Sweet Pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. She's just like me for real. I need some coffee ASAP. We need to unpack first. Did you see all the dogs in the park nearby? I need some coffee ASAP. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of old bean juice, or I'm just gonna be useless all day. I think we passed by a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it! Let's go! So, like, I upgraded phones, and since then I'm not able to get Twitch notifications. I don't know why. Oh, no! I forgot I told you I was getting a new one when we were streaming in your car. Yeah! I'm sorry you're not getting Twitch notifications, though. I hope the new phone's working out. Other than that, do you like your new phone, Thanatos? We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? He's just like me for real! At least when I'm home, some random guys are gonna come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's still very much in my personal zone. Sad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go and set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush with hot shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug behind? Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! He's just like me for real. He's just like me for real. Yeah, I love it so much. That's freaking awesome, Thanatos. Let's go! Eloise, you laughing at my pain. And take a sip. Thank you for the take a sip. We walk inside.
Hey.
Daddy number one, hello. Look at him. Hold on, we got tattoos. We got tattoos. That's all I need. London, welcome in, London. We're meeting our first daddy right now. We have a daughter named Amanda. She is senior in high school. We just moved into our new house in our new neighborhood. We have a dead husband. We're aces. That's my man, Matt. Oh, hell yeah. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls, and Patreons lounge all around the well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record next to the little stage.
Oh.
I love this. This is so cute. Head Thanatos, and he cute, and damn, a kid and a dead husband. Exactly! That's our kid over there. This girl, this our daughter. That's Amanda. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? Excuse me. What's with the name?
Hey.
Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey,
It gets mentioned in this poem I like. Oh, stop it! He likes poetry! Fuck! Oh, God, this is gonna go well for me. This is gonna be the new Elliot, y'all. Fuck. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea, because I suppose now it's, like, a good idea, because, like, the business is still running, but people ask me the question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop. He's just like me for real. Nice. The kid is cray-cray. The kid is adorable. Damn, LOL, bless you. Thank you, Thanatos. I love him. I want Matt. So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately am overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed you black coffee, iced tea, and Sarah chai. Wait, sure. Spicy. Ooh, we got hearts from him. He liked our spicy drink. It's like a nuclear bomb detonated, and the Minnie Mouse said, "Sorry about the mess." Sorry. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Die Antwood is a South African rap group. They're pretty well known for their evocative imagery and hyper-stylized music videos. Their music is as catchy as it is disturbing. Nice. I'm doing the thing again, but coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Oh.
Coming right up. Do you want that small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Hey! Ska was cool once! What the fuck is ska music, y'all? I have no fucking idea what this dude to be talking about. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. Oh, hell yeah, our kid's gonna be playing Matchmaker? That's sick. I don't know. Come on. What do we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and I don't go outside, and also if I don't talk to people. See? We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Nice. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Loki. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both. You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe be coming in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from underneath the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I did my e-ticket for my trip. I'm so excited. Hell yeah, London! That's awesome! So your boss gave you the time off, so you're good for your whole duration of your trip, because I know you were stressing about her not wanting to give you the full time. Ska is like punk rock, but with trumpets and other horns, lots of skater music. Oh, I like skater music. Okay, cool. Alright, what we got? I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste it first so we can get the flavor profile of, you know, and really appreciate the flavor sensations of. Amanda nods vigorously. She knows this game. Excuse me. Yeah, we need to give that banana bread a taste if you want us doing a free creative labor. I think that would commiserate us with the... I've taught her well. We've trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down. This is amazing! Thanks, the secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Alright, what brand, what do we want to name the banana bread? For the first 2 days, but the last two, no, so I'm gonna scan and edit an old doctor's note. Nice, London. Hey, whatever fucking works. What we want to name the banana bread? Banana bread Kennedy's, grateful banana bread, right said banana, wait, what? Right said banana bread? I've gone quiet. I can still hear, but quieter. Sorry, the mic wasn't as close to my mouth. You think the first one, banana bread Kennedy's? Banana bread Kennedy's? Okay. You know, like the punk band? I thought you said you only knew dad band puns. I'm a hard dad. That actually has a nice ring to it. Really? Yeah, banana bread Kennedy's. Strong decision. That's art, baby. Oh god, he's already calling us baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it sounded cool, but once I said it, I realized it doesn't sound as good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals. No, maybe you are a professional. Say it again. Say it again. Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. Ah! See, it sounds good when you say it. Oh god, I love him. Fuck! Hi, DB. Welcome in. I was told our daddy's here. We got a hot daddy right here. He's got tattoos. He's making banana bread. He owns a coffee shop. He writes poetry. Or sorry, he didn't say he wrote poetry, but in my mind, I heard he wrote poetry. Because if you fucking read poetry, you write poetry. So sorry. We're saying that right now. So in my mind, Matt writes poetry. Denzel, Nikki, welcome in, Nikki. This is Matt. He loves poetry. He bakes banana bread. He owns a coffee shop. And this is our daughter. We have a dead husband. I modeled our character after Loki Laufeyson. Daddies, yes! This is the first daddy we're hitting on. We just started. There you go. The music on the game is kind of loud, but it's cute, and for real, I'm gonna enjoy my trip. Oh, is the music too loud? Can I edit it? I don't think I can do nothing about that music while I'm playing. I'm so sorry. I'll turn it down for next time. I'll put the mic closer to my mouth. Okay. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? I should get back to unpacking. Let's get some fresh air, or I need a nap. Let's get some fresh air. I want to go meet more daddies. Time to soak up all that vitamin D and make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong when we hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape the flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. What the fuck? Man got more anxiety issues than I do. Right, sorry. To the park. Woo! Amanda and I begin a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. Oh fuck, we're gonna find someone barbecuing? Oh god. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in the stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. I love them. They're so cute. We walk for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs full of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda stops at a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over. Heads up!
Oh.
Ow! Oh fuck, we got nailed in the head with a frisbee. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof! A corgi! Stop! A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around his neck bounds up to me, wagging his tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Hello, I like your necktie. Woof. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh god, this is the cutest dog. Impart me on your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog! But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratches in here. Dare we try butt pads? Give him head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes a frisbee from me.
Oh.
You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not with your face. Well, it's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. Excuse me. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. We're getting sassy. That dog is possessed. You leave the corgi alone, Eloise. You leave that little adorable corgi alone. This is a small dog household, okay? His teethers? No, we don't catch frisbees with our teethers. We's a person. I'm fine, thanks. Ha ha, I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. Oh god. I'm Loki, and this is my daughter, Amanda. I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Hi.
Huh.
Your dog's cool. Old Maxwell sure does love attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on a nice sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. Oh, we got a book lover! No, you can't make me. I'll fight you. We got a book girly. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Kara. We're gonna fucking skip that last. Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precocious little youngster. Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Oh god. What the fuck? What the fuck? Go on, Daisy. Tell them about yourself. Daisy. That's my girl, Loki. Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. 80 Brian, HP. Brag or flee? Amanda here just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Loki's HP 65, Brian's HP 70. Why are we fighting right now? Pokemon-esque? What the fuck is happening? Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Brian, Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. Brian, she's the president too, of course. Amanda, dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. You lose 10 HP. Loki's HP 55, Brian's HP 50. Blag. Child art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia that Amanda did in the first grade. Brian, cute. It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20 HP. Brian, Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How's that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Loki's HP 55, Brian's HP 40. Do we flee? This is wild. Thanatos, I'm so confused. Brag item. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Brian loses 10 HP. Oh really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teacher about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of bristles at that one. You lose 20 HP. We're 35 to 30. Can we flee? This is so weird. Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. 35 to 30. Guess we're bragging till we're done. Spelling bee photo. I just finished building Edward's living room in the Lego set. Oh, you gotta show me! Fuck. Eloise, I did click it. It didn't matter. They're still making me keep going. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Brian, wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her own annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Brian, did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Amanda's word was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. We're losing, guys. We're down 20 points. Alright, grade card. Rude. Bad game. I know! You pull a wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Amanda, Dad. Awesome grades. Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch. Maybe this is kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Why the fuck are we talking about their teeth first? Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP because our kid's insecure about our teeth first? That's fucked up. Dang, he's really got us beat. Brian, boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? Alright, we fucking lost apparently. Jesus. So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in the cul-de-sac right down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger. Better landscaped. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. I think we're a little bitter, guys. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Ryan and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe he had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in competitive horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad.
Dad.
Let us never speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Lathison. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. Go unpack or take a nap? I give you credit. My mouth would be so dry after all the reading. Alright, we want to take a nap or we want to go unpack? First one to vote. That's what I'm going to do. Anybody? Alright, we're gonna go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Let's go! Oh wait, this is cute! This is really cute. We got bookshelves and everything. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already! I walk over to the door and open it. Hello?
Huh.
A handsome, clean-cut man. Oh, I fucking read about this guy. This guy's a fucking youth pastor. No offense to any youth pastors, but like, nah, absolutely the fuck not. And they made him blonde. Double whammy. Same. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. They're poison! Them's poison! Hello? Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. Ah! And he's named after my brother. Thank you, London, for the sip. Oh, God. Pepsi time, yes. I have a Pepsi right in my lap. Thank you, Thanatos. Where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Loki. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know that she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back! And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. He's gonna bop you in your sleep. We all gotta remind her, yeah. Because someone doesn't drink H2O. Oh no, it's okay, I don't either as much as I should. Loki is totally horny. Loki's got issues. We're not fiending over this blonde man. Loki needs to get the fuck together. I want the hot guy who likes poetry back at the coffee shop. I've imprinted like a baby penguin. That one is mine. Elle, we can fight for him. How long has it been since his husband unalived? It didn't fucking tell us. It literally didn't tell us. And also, water tastes disgusting, Thanatos. Don't judge me. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean... Excuse me. There'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry. You didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay. Is there a Mrs. around? Mr. actually. And, no, not anymore. He died. Awkward! How long is it? I'm not judging, I'm just messing with you. Now he's awkward. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we've both made things. I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue at the cul-de-sac. Okay, he's not so bad. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal? That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. I still don't want to fuck that one. Joseph starts walking away, but stops for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. Ah! Get it away! Get it away! I don't like that at all. And with that, Joseph is gone. He seemed nice, did he? Did he though? Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookies in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See? You're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. You ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in the whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside. I don't want to go find Joseph. I didn't like him. I didn't like him. I want to go back to the coffee shop. I'd hazard a guess that's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the front yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, they're horror movie children! They're horror movie children! Fucking stop! Fucking stop. Those are horror movie children. Why do they look like that? Why do they look like that? Oh my god, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I just also don't like children. Is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. Those are fucking horror movie well-groomed blonde children. They're the children of the corn. Ah! They all just stare at us blankly. We wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for your cookies. Jeez, they definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. Christy. They were really good. Christian, are you fucking kidding me? Christy and Christian? I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Chris, oh, fuck off. Fuck off. Christian, Christy, and Chris? Fuck off. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real nice and gentle and back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. Excuse me. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away, and I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house. I hate it! I'm scary. I don't like it. I don't like it either. I need to get something off my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. Mood Loki. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Loki, bro! What the fuck? I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Is he familiar? I ain't seen this motherfucker before. Craig? Oh, God! Craig? That name is cursed, but he's hot. Bro. Holy wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Wow, you look great. Haha, yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act. Are you kidding me? He's ripped! Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Oh, they was fucking... Sorry. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting?
Oh.
Nah, dude. River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like one minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man? Oh, hot damn, Craig. Craig is fucking amazing. Look. Craig is fucking... That's my type. That one right there, that one is my type. We got the eyebrow slit, everything.
Nice.
I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda and I just moved to this side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Oh, man.
I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh, she was fucking other people. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all... What the fuck does that mean? Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro? Right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig. Oh, haha, yeah, it was my old college nickname. We got it because we did a lot of keg stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on the keg and then drink from the keg. Right. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep my heart rate up. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm gonna jog for the rest of the year, but then I give up after 30 minutes and just walk back home. Literally same. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. Yeah, I don't know.
Nice.
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch just like the good old days. Alright, sure, that sounds great. I want to fuck Craig. Keg stand, we trying to do a Craig stand if you know what I mean. Ew! That was a good one, DB. Great, let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives us a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why is that? The Craig I knew is no fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce and then he drank it like it was the thing was totally normal thing people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I have plenty of stuff to reflect on now that I feel a little later. Amanda and I flop down on the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes to the side before she can sit. He's unhinged. I love it. Bro, I fucking love him. Too bad we're gonna be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Aw, Dad, it's gonna be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's gonna be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day. I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photography major. You promise? Of course. Are you gonna be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog? Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's gonna take? Medium-sized dog. Handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs, honestly say, babe. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college... Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back onto the floor. This is from McGowan College of Art and Design. Open it. But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. Ew, bitch, why are you using your teeth? We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth scanning the letter. What does it say? The administrative committee has reviewed our application, blah, blah, blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws a letter onto the coffee table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't have put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me that they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much work you put into your portfolio. Some other art school is going to want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. Why are there so many Emmas? So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose a more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place all to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans! I am secretly the mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. Clubbing! I'm gonna put on a nice outfit, go tear up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves. The lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all these kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game, go to bed. Go out and watch the game. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV and somewhere other than here. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to do drugs, commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned that you're hanging out with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe some money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about the drugs and the crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh right, Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Let's go, guys! I really like this game. Sean made a great suggestion. Wow, I guess I really didn't plan this out. I'm not entirely sure what the coolest bar is, or what the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. Well, this man don't know how to use his phone. So I'm just gonna have to pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching in the direction of the game, any game, really. In the distance, it could be it. Jim and Kim's. A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. Alright, what kind of hot man are we gonna find in the bar, guys? The bar is small, dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds hit. Wait, what? The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as Patreons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hangs over the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. The bartender slides me an ice cold beer. I sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Do beers taste refreshing? Is that a thing? I'm pretty sure that they smell like whatever, I'll keep my opinions to myself. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh, Neil, like Once Upon a Time, baby, please? Please? I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. I don't drink beer at all. Cold beer, yes? Okay. The brightly colored mascot, which is some sort of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, though. They're not even gonna give me like any sort of nods to what kind of team we're rooting for. Although I believe from their demeanor like that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Oh.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. She kind of looked like a vampire. Usually after a few beers. So beer's refreshing only after you've already had a few of them, TB? Is that what you're saying? Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Huh?
Good to see fresh meat in here. Ew! I'm Mary. Come here often? No, I don't like this. No, I actually just moved to this part of town. I'm Loki, by the way. Why are you introducing yourself? Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Ah! I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? Baby, I don't think you need... No, we're not buying you a drink. I think maybe you've already had too much. Sean, you're about to meet my man if you haven't already. I have not met anyone in the bar yet other than this bitch who's creeping me the fuck out. Maybe some other time. Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest Patreon to enter. I don't like that bitch. She was scurry. I happily watched the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I'm comfortable with. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points on the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmation grunt from the man at the bar. Excuse me. Go team! It's the broody man from the coffee spoon. He's scary. Sean, is that your man? Is that him? You can have Robert. If that's Robert, you can keep him. He scares me. I don't want to run into Robert in an alley. I don't like the way he's looking at me. It's the broody man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Enjoying the game? I am, now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based on our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong. Since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close, with both sides playing their hardest to win. But in the end, my team prevails! Quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar! I raise a respectful glass to the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us based on mutual love for the game. I love that they're saying the game and not being like football, basketball, fucking hockey, like hockey, baseball, nah, just the game. He motions to the bartender, pours 2 glasses of whiskey, and the man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Yay, Sean, you can keep Robert. Robert Coffscover. Thanks, I'm Loki. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. Oh god, that just sent bad kind of chills down my spine. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jimmy Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that runs this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in the world. Okay.
Hello?
You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Oh, shots fired. I don't like them. I like shots or I love shots. I like shots. We'll keep it casual. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey, and he hands one to me. Here's to your health. We take the shots, the whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Loki, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his rugged good looks, compliment his cool leather jacket, compliment his hand tattoos always. I like your tattoos. What does it mean? It's a reminder. I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems as if he's done talking. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems, trying to make friends. My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. I hope he's not doing coke in the bathroom. That'd be unfortunate. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Show me what Neil looks like! I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom, grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? No! 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 I don't wanna go home with him! I don't wanna go home with him! I wanna know what Neil looks like! What the fuck? He absolutely does it on the toilet. Ah! Hell, I hate that! Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors? Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Loki. So, are we doing this or what? What? You know. Do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me and I blush. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm sorry, Sean. Oh, you know what kneeling looks like with him? Stop! I meant with the white stuff. I know you meant with the coke. I don't want to snort coke off a toilet seat lid. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. I don't want to fuck Neil. Oh my god, I want to fuck Neil. Or, I mean, I do want to fuck. I want to know what Neil looks like. I don't want to fuck Robert. Sorry, Sean. Oh, there is white stuff alright. DB! Bad DB. Spray bottle. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. That man was trying to smash on day 1. We just got here. I wanna fuck the hot ones. Stop it, you two. Sean, we are very different people. Sean, I'm sorry, he scares me. He looked like, no, he was scary. He had that dark look in his eyes like he was gonna eat me up and spit me out. Rise and shine, early birds. Still wanna work out? This is Craig, by the way. Yay, Craig's back! Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore without realizing it? I drift back off to sleep. Whoops. Must have winked back out. I check my phone again. Hey, bud, still wanna get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig. I do want to catch up. Go to the gym. Get the fuck up. We're going after the hot one. He scares her, not in the good way. Exactly! Like, I'm all for a little intimidation, but, like, you gotta, like, you know. No, doll, Nikki, he looked like a ragamuffin. Yeah, exactly! He was scary. No offense, Sean. You have your type, I have mine. After a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing. Meet me at the gym. I stretch and my bones creak. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. I throw off my blanket and, hey wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child. I reluctantly brush my teeth, throw on the only clothes I own that are even kind of gym appropriate, and head out. The neighborhood is quiet and serene this early in the morning. Birds chirp, the grass is still wet with dew. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bro, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. Why are these two like friend zoning each other? Stop with the bro and the dude and just like why can't this one ask to fuck on the first day? Why I got working? Ugh, I have to work hard at this one. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay poised, dude. With your help, I am. With your help, I am. I get the feeling that this is gonna be less of me kicking butt and more of the gym kicking my butt. But I can handle it with you here. Oh, baby, we're flirting. Damn, bro, that means a lot. Dude. Stop with the bro. Excuse me. We head to the gym, and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them. Oh, Craig a hoe. He high-fives and finger guns all of the cool jocks in the room. They look like they could and would steal my lunch money to spend it on protein shakes. Come on, bud, let's warm up. He's so smooth. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be. Walking. So I know we're on treadmills.
Nice.
Yes. And those over there are ellipticals. Very good. What is all the other stuff? Craig laughs.
Hey.
They might look a little scary, but I guarantee all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. I watch as a dude in a muscle tee flexes a muscle I didn't even know existed on a machine that I thought was supposed to be used to grain flour into salt. Wait, what? To process grain into flour. I'm so dyslexic. What is that? And why is that guy doing that to himself? That's a good question, bro. What do you think he's doing? Trying to crush people's skulls with his thighs. He's trying to make his thighs so strong that he could crush people's skulls with them. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason I work out. Oh no, Craig is turning up the speed. I better do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Ask him where the shake weights are. Couple years. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working out or buffing? I coach my twins' softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I love learning. I try to live my life as close to the Jimmy Buffett song as possible. I check out my hot VOD. No, I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge. Oh god, he's not like me anymore, guys. Soaking up all that intellectual content, you know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens, mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yes.
Nice.
We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? I'm dying. I can feel my life force draining through every orifice of my body. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? Huff. No. I don't like this story. Ugh. Oh my god, is he really bumping up the speed again? I guess I better do it too. Oh no, this is fast. This is very fast. And we were at that party and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, and so of course I do a sick keg stand and get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal a fish from the fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish, it's flopping all around and you panic. So you run up to me post-keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped up off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of the frat party with the fish and trying to give it mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home, get him in the bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did catch that great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. I shoot off the end of the treadmill and crash into the wall. Jesus, that hurts. What the fuck? We just ate shit. Damn, dude. Or, sorry. Dude, bro, you okay? Ad-libbing swear words in here. Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic. I managed to stand up and rub my back. Doesn't hurt now, but I'm sure it will
Oh,
later.
man.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here.
Oh.
You sure? Yeah.
Oh.
Alright. Well, here, I brought you this. Craig hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. I don't want it. I stare at it with must be an apparent distaste. It's a protein shake, bro. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh god, here it goes. I take a small sip. It's actually delicious. Wow, this is really good. Good for you. It's my special recipe, and I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we could try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed. No pun intended, bro. Good one. Well, I'm gonna go put some ice on this. Everything. I'll see you around. Man, he said we was gonna get breakfast if we went to the gym. I feel lied to and betrayed. Special recipe. What you think is in that special recipe, DP? I'm just saying. I would not drink some suspicious thick liquid that someone hands me in a cup. That's all I'm saying. To each their own. I leave the gym feeling pretty ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally, man. I gotta work out on this dad bod. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm so old. I mean, it is a protein shake. Ah! Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out of the door. Do we think we're gonna have a hot teacher? Is our kid gonna have a hot teacher? I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. Gives me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard. Hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and I approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavy-lined eyes. Sigh. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. who? Mr. Vega. I don't know, have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Sigh. Fine, up those stairs to the left, can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's classroom anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops out of the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool.
Oh.
You must be Loki. The period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back? I like this man. Him's pretty. Look at that swooped hair. That man bun. Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat at one of the comically small students' desks in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we? Now who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye? Yes, Colin. Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbow to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holding Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer your response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and sighs. Middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers?
I don't know.
Both, you know. Budget cuts. Right.
Oh.
Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega.
Oh.
Please, call me Hugo. Hugo's hot. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but I'm sure you know Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on?
I don't know.
Amanda has been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Has never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments, and she's been doing rather poorly on tests. I normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. Hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. Okay, so Hugo is hot. Hugo is fucking beautiful. Sean, did you play all the way through this game? Like, did you end it with Robert? You just, like, you were down bad for Robert from the get-go, or what? I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved. She's fine. She has a tendency to bottle things up. I haven't noticed anything different about her, but she always tends to put on a happy face no matter what. Well, I went back to Robert's house. Of course you did. Of course you did. But like, as you would expect, yeah. So you were just like with Robert from the jump though? Like if you go back to Robert's house, that's kind of like where you stay? Because I read that there's multiple endings for each different guy. There's a lot of variations to this game. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values a great deal and would appreciate your guidance. If she keeps heading down this road, I know how important art school is to her, and I'd hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped, thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo? Yes? Did I ever catch that ride? Yes. Robert had my heart and my social security number. You know what? I bet he used both. I bet he utilized them both. Oh, sorry, Eloise. Something that you said got held by Automod. Mr. Vega's gonna bend you over that desk and use a ruler. You know what? I'm thinking. Let him, Eloise. Let him. I leave the classroom and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Excuse me. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home. Maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. Oh yeah, he's going to remove your algebra. Jesus. Sean! Algebra. I pull up to the carpool. Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario, Bell, I don't know who the fuck that is the whole time. It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. Pizza! Let's go to the mall food court, or we can make something at home. Food court! Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Geez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find out that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also, it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents also have dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share things. Okay, love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said that you haven't been participating in class and that you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop. Senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine. He's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything. Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Oh my god, I switched to headphones right before that one. Sorry. Sorry, Jack. Who's texting ya? Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Ooh, she got a boyfriend! Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah? What? No. Dad! Ugh. I can't believe you would. Dad. I mean, jeez. Why would you? Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. I want to be a kid again, right, guys? I feel so fucking old right now. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. First off, that's the biggest fucking crock of bullshit I've ever heard in my entire life. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward and turns up the radio. I guess the conversation is over. To the mall then. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple of different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah? Better. I miss malls. I haven't been to a mall in like a year, dude. I used to love going to the mall. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurants after greasy restaurants. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread dipped with cheese on it? Or you want me to just inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad, but also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh my god, we're so old! Spencer's was young me's Spencer's was young me's entry to spicy stuff to look at. Honestly, same. That's where I buy my toys. Just wait until you see what has become of the box lunch chain. Oh no! Stop. I used to love box lunch. All memes. Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands. Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more the people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us youths have already taken the joke, done the joke to death. What's worse than that is that it's just movies and TV shows and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but it just based on how long it takes them to make it, the meme will be long dead by the time it actually comes out. So it just dates it and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as an anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of an establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. Hot topic! You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement in the 1970s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that time. Oh, that one. Yes. I miss malls too. For Dad's simulator, I wasn't guessing this. Me neither. E-redeem, take a sip. Thank you for the take a sip, London. Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yeah.
There it is. You can still kind of see the outline. Ew, of her vomit. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Yes. Speech, speech, speech. Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that will forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 odd years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Laufeyson had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to, after begging her father to take her to the Dead Goth and beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over the display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, and then more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Hey.
The fuck are we doing right now, guys? I'm so confused. Will I ever buy a lamp shaped like a... No, will I stare at it as a dumb boy? Yes, nice. Oh hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at the band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Goth, Dead and Beyond. Check the clearance bin for hot deals, peruse the band t-shirts, or look at ironic mugs. Mugs! I'm suddenly stricken by existential fear. If there's only one number 1 dad, then why are there so many mugs here that say that? The whole time I thought I was the only one. If I'm not the number 1 dad, where do I place on the global dad ranking charts? I have work to do. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear, oh, Vampire Man! Hot Vampire Man, Hot Vampire Man, hello? Hot Vampire Man, hello? Does he have fucking pink eyeballs? Stop it right now. He's got fucking pink eyeballs, y'all. I overhear a stifled argument at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. Hey, what's wrong with pink hair? I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said that this blouse was Victorian inspired. However, when I received it, it's clearly the trademark of the Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up to me with a t-shirt in her hands. Oh boy, here it comes. Hey, Datron, 5,000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda plops the shirt on the counter and grits at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings up Amanda, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried that she's pulled something. Honestly saying, pink eye! No? Oh wait, yeah, he had pink eyeballs, but he did not have pink eye. Leave my hot man alone. The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried that she'd pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Man, I want ice cream. Oh cool, Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers is on. What the fuck? Hold on. Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. That is a fucking mouthful. Your favorite, right? Oh hell yes. They have to make it to the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts and they're all hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Colin and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghosts have got control of the truck. I can't steer them from this damn ice roads. Flint, let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die! Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it looks like they're saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die, you! This is art, says Amanda. The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. Same. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Colum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. We're sleeping. Morning, sleepyhead. Excuse me, 5 more minutes. You've never ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and we spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interrupting. What? Fuck me. My brain glitched. Interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves on one desk, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So, you excited for the cookout today? Excited to beef up my grilling skills. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means that there is more for me. Do you want to meet some of the people from the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We'll get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out to the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate, and I'm a terrible cook, and if he doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run around a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to the other 2 veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. Oh no! Fucking youth pastor's back. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Don't hug me. Don't touch me. Welcome. I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Oh my god, I hate them. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They stare creepily and say nothing. Fucking hate them. Punt. Sorry. And of course, this is our youngest, Chris. Wait, where is Chris? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh no, it's a woman from the bar. Shut the fuck up! He's married to the hoe from the bar? What the fuck? How could I forget my lovely wife? Ah! Oh, she a beard. Joseph pecks her on the cheek and she smiles. Oh God. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Chris to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor Loki and his daughter Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. Amanda, I love her. Amanda, good for fucking you. Why are all our names based on Christ? Literally! Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh God, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. Dude, I would fucking leave. Oh God, it is Joseph, Mary, and a gaggle of Jesus Christ. It is! TB, it is, and I hate it. Ha ha ha. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around about and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins to pile it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, they're going to want to talk about the weather. Loki is me and I am Loki for real. Go do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me off to the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Is that the barista from the coffee spoon? Ah! That's my man. Hello. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh, Robert's back. Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Gotham Beyond? And isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Talk to Robert and Brian? No! Talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig? Talk to Joseph and Damien. I'm going where Craig's going. Oh, hell yeah! Now this is a dream team right here. This right here. This right here, this is a dream team. Matt and Hugo seem embroiled in an intense discussion. Craig looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say hello. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of the time and place. And to try and take something like that and say that the Rococo period and compare it to the postmodernism in America, you're completely disregarding me. I think I'm like, my screen is like cut off part of the dialogue or something. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking that they don't notice me, and Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what's happening. Talk to Craig. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. Same. I'm going wherever the attention is, baby. How'd resistance training go the other day? Great! Little River here is a great cheerleader, aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm so sorry for pooping on you. Ew. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are.
Hey.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs Tiny River's arms again and waves them around. Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad. How you settling in? Almost done. The new place is perfect. It's really cozy and the neighborhood is beautiful. I'm so glad we moved here. And I'm even more glad that we're right next to my old best friend. Craig gives me a playful punch on the shoulder. He's like really doubling down on the dude bro energy and I need him to like dial it back a little bit. Flirt with me. Ow. I remember that hurting less in the past. Sorry. I've been doing push-ups and stuff. Loki, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly. Seems like your daughter's fitting in just fine. Matt points to across the yard where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and waving them around little flower crowns. Oh, weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it. Stop! Is Matt about to wear a fucking flower crown? Stop it. There's only one way to find out. Matt takes the flower crown and places it on top of his head. Oh my God. Y'all, I'm so down bad for Matt. Fuck. Matt, fuck. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on. Hey, Loki, this is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmenista? Amanda walks over with Daisy in tow. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda. You remember the cool barista from the coffee shop and my old college friend and, your teacher? Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still going to get me that overdue term
Ugh.
paper? Ha ha ha, it's great to see you! Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger guns move from me. I'm very proud. She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go?
Huh?
Hugo looks around at the party and he finally spots him. Is this the first dude to have a son? Other than, like, the creepy creepersons? His eyes go wide. Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega! Are you smoking? Oh no! Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He carefully takes a long drag of his cigarette and flicks it into the gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Oh no! Hugo marches over to Ernest and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. These are my dream team. I'll take these two. I'll wrap them in a bow, take them apart. Sorry. I'll take these to the kids, right?
Hey.
I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sprinkler down. Oh no! He tried to shove a sprinkler down Joseph's pants and nearly burned down half the yard. Well, first off, how do you burn down the yard with the sprinkler? Wait, what? And the barbecue we had before that, he actually burned half the yard. And then it spread on my lawn, burned down half my yard too. What the fuck? We had a whole forest fire going on? Hugo walks over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Oh no! Hey everybody, sorry about that. Loki, this is my son Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him impatiently. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Doesn't matter.
Oh.
Ernest! Okay, I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Fuck! This kid absolutely hates everything. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest? Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs. I'm so sorry. He's having a really tough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritative dad, and he clearly resents me for it. Craig, I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritative as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? Matt, you are literally the coolest, hottest fucking dad in the room right now. You're wearing a fucking flower crown, you have tattoos, and you have a fucking beard. Like, this is the most fuckable dad. Matt is the most fuckable dad. And he's like, can we even be cool? Yes, motherfucker, shut up.
Oh.
I'm as cool as a cucumber. See that right there? You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool, says Craig. For how long, Craig? How long do we get to be cool dads? I don't know.
Oh.
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine that we once raged against and accept our fate unironically. We wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18 and she still thinks I'm cool. I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. Are these people going to give me an existential crisis about children when I don't even have any? Hearing these guys talk makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when it happens? Don't let us eat up your time, Loki. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood. We got sent away. I don't want to go talk to Robert. He scares me. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from Dead Gotham Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I'll walk over to them. So we got, yay, Robert. No, Robert's scary. Also, like, the one on the left, hot vampire? Yes. The one on the right, I'm terrified. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter, provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode. Loki, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Ooh, flirt with me. I think I saw you in Dead Gotham Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Gotham Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may be justified, it was in no way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Gotham Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in the goth lifestyle? I think for a second. I look over to Amanda, who's hanging out with some of the older kids in the neighborhood. Hey Amanda, would you consider yourself a goth? Amanda yells back, I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. Bats are cool though. Pity. Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone's so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really cool movie. Does that count as goth? That it would, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Damien Bloodmarch. Fucking Bloodmarch, for real. IO service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda. Fuck you creepy ass kids! Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twins appear. Are they speaking in unison? Fuck these kids. Fuck these kids. Hey, won't you come play with us? No! No! My kid's gonna get murdered! Come play with us. Forever. Fuck! Enough with the creepy twin shtick, guys. We've talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Why are they backing away? I hate those kids. Sean, I hate those fucking kids. I'm terrified. I don't like it. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of wine. I think I might have tripped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes a long sip of her wine. Where's Christian?
Give it a rest.
Wasn't he with you? You had him moments ago. He's probably stuffing dirt into his mouth. He'll be fine. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass onto me. And my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I've squeezed 4 little sweetheart. Would you do me a favor and please find Chris? That would be so great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Oh my god, wait! Wait until they abduct you soon. Stop it, Sean. Don't do that to me. I don't want to get kidnapped by the creepy creepersons. Okay, wait. Lucian. Lucian. Have I introduced you to Loki yet? Of course his fucking son's the fucking emo kid. Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christiansen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They described carnivores this type as blood lappers. Ew. Kidding. Sean, I don't believe you. They're so creepy. They're gonna keep me.
Hey?
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor. Whoa, was that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
Damien, what? Lucian pulls back some rubber band bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666. Ah! Oh my god, no, the youth pastor's gonna fucking burn the house down. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian!
Oh no.
We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight. Man, Joseph is way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with the Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. I still don't like Joseph. He can be as cool as he wants to be. I don't trust him. Talk to Robert and Brian. I guess we're going to your boy Robert now, Sean. He just looks like he wants to punch me in the face. He's spoopy. He's not like hot, mysterious. He's just like, he literally looks like he wants me dead. There he is. He's so scary, Sean. I'm intimidated. We're balancing it out with the golden retriever ginger man. I glance across the yard and notice Robert and Brian chatting over drinks. Man, I don't think I wanted to deal with being one-upped by Brian or whatever happened with Brian or with Robert last night. Oh no, they caught me staring. Oh no, Brian's waving me over. Shoot. I flash a smile and walk over to them. Hey, guys. Loki, how the heck are you? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50-inch in there. The game's gonna look great in high def. Oh boy. Loki, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, we've met. Robert regards me over his whiskey. Good seeing you again. Robert's so scary! Ryan, we were just talking about my most recent camping trip. Spent a night out in the woods with Daisy and Maxwell. She's definitely an outdoorsy one. Caught her first fish. It's good to see you taking your daughter out like that. I bet she loved it, says Robert.
Oh.
And it's great that she loves the outdoors. Mine loves being inside. Brian raises his eyebrows at me. Being inside, making art. She won a local competition for that art. Yep. Did I put it on too strongly? Robert stares at me blankly for a second.
Hey.
Anyway.
Really?
I haven't gone camping in years, not since the last time. Same here. Well, things change once you have Wait, what happened the last time? Excuse me.
Hey.
Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. Well, old Johnny Boy and I were out in the back country. Johnny Boy's a strong kid. Met him in my army days. Comes from Kansas. They build them tougher out there. Oh god, I hate everything. I hate everything. See, Robert is kind. I'm scared. They build them tougher out there. Anyways, things go south pretty quick. Johnny Boy breaks his ankle when the rope bridge. Oh, fuck, it's like cut off or something while the swinging. You can totally see the bone popping out. Ah! Johnny Boy's screaming now, crying for his mama, losing blood. We're 2 days out from the next living soul, and here I am with my dear friend bleeding out in front of me. Respectfully, what the fuck? Robert can burp. Oh god. Hello, Arthur. Welcome in. I don't like whatever's happening. I'm able to dress the wound, but now I gotta fireman carry a 6-foot, 180-pound man over some of the toughest terrain I've ever been in. I won't lie to you, there were moments during those days that I thought about leaving old Johnny Boy, but you build a bond with your brothers in arms, and that bond never breaks. I got that boy back to civilization, and I lost some of me out there. I guess that's camping for you. No, the fuck it's not, you terrifying motherfucker. Hey, all you daddies, which one of you wants to get together? Winky face, burp, a true Riz master. Listen, Jack. Jack, are you judging? Hello? Brian and I stare in disbelief. Robert takes another long sip of whiskey. I'm just kidding. My friend John and I went inter tubing down a river and he lost a flip-flop. Missed that kid. What the fuck? Brian and I laugh nervously. Or am I kidding? I don't fuck with this dude. I don't fuck with him. Brian and I tense up again. I'm kidding. Phew. Amanda and Daisy barrel up to us laughing. Daisy's holding a paper plane in front of her like a steering wheel. We gotta get this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked us indoors. Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have escape buttons. Ugh. Then hit the brake, I guess, and we'll just get out of the truck. The imaginary truck. Anyway, we're safe from the ghost, but now how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to try to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you. You know, that reminds me of the last time I went skiing. Robert, shut the fuck up. There was no sarcasm there. This daddy would be on his knees with a ring. Uh-huh. Sure, Jack. Robert.
Hey.
Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially the episode where Colum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient cursed urn and sends the spirit after him. Yeah, such a quality reality television. I don't watch a whole lot of television, but I do enjoy that show. That and war documentaries. Alright, Daisy, I found us a couple bugs. They're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Davy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They're gonna eat them with a mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire. Okay, but not actual fire. Because we're playing pretend. And you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off with a cute couple of kids. Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't get along with kids her age. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. He wasn't trying to one-up you in the first place. He was the one who entered into a boss battle. Really? She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people too. Hey, I bit people! Oh, kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law. I hear that. Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. They do seem to be getting along really well, but the thought of continually hearing about all of Brian's accomplishments is rough. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellas. I already met everybody. Oh no, Creepy Man's back! And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his hands, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets the patties onto the grill, flourishing as he flips the spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. Why are you getting fancy with it? You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortless. This is getting sexual. Effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dad takes notice in the crowd around Joseph to admire, and the crowd gathers around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Loki, but Joseph's known around here as the grilled men's. Wait, what? Grillmanship? He's the ungrillable. What the fuck? I'm too dyslexic for this. He's ungrillable.
Bro.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All the children at the party booed at the glorious display of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying the perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Some of these dad jokes are terrible. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Joseph. Joseph's creepy, Sean. He scares me. He's scarier than fucking Robert, because at least Robert looks scary. Joseph is like deceptive. Joseph looks too deceptive. Like, he looks like the type of guy who's just like, you can trust me. I believe in feminism. And then, like, the second fucking you're alone with him, he's like, yeah, so actually, it's like, oh god. Anyway. Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you feel like a single dad just trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it, so if you ever want to reach out to us, here's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes right over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops, I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmenista and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Her soul! You play your cards right. Joseph doesn't kidnap you. Oh, good. wonderful. I don't want to be kidnapped by him. Welcome to the neighborhood. Hell yeah! Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I mean, I got a burger in me. I felt like I was at a networking event. Wish I could have been playing Paranormal Ice Road Truckers. You and Daisy seemed like you were having a better time than I was.
Hey!
Because we were. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book. Kidding, I'm going to start annoying you. You'll never annoy me, Sean. I am literally the most annoying person on the planet. I don't get annoyed. Maybe I will if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Alright. It is now 7:02 p.m. Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody really was into the cauliflower. Why would they take home the veggie plate? Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Alright, so we're gonna finish out this part of the game, like this section of the night, and then I'm gonna save, and I gotta end it, because I had to do something at 7, and it's already 7:02 because I lost track of time. This is a really fun game. This is definitely what we're gonna be playing tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll go live again at 5 p.m., but tomorrow I'm home alone until 1 o'clock in the morning, so we can do a whole hell of a lot more of Dad romancing tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll go from 5 p.m. EST until, my headphones die or we get bored. This is very cute. I've enjoyed it. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate you being here. I really like it. Sean's the one who recommended it, so we can all thank Sean for it. Home alone with a bunch of daddies. Exactly. Don't that sound like a good time? That's going to be my Friday night. I'm going to head to bed now. Thanks for streaming this. Sean, thank you so much for suggesting it. I really appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. And in case I don't see you tomorrow, enjoy your weekend. I hope you get to do something fun. Actually, yeah, I'm going to hang out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. Sounds like the dream, right, Sean? You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the whole thing where you sit silently and wait for me to come home in the living room with the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll figure out something to do. I'm gonna work on some stuff, see how long I can sleep for, throw a party. A real rager. All the dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list, but honestly, it's looking tight, and you might just have to wait in line. I know the guy at the door. I'll get no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like making baked Alaskas all day instead of any real food with nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. London Redeem, take a sip. Nice base, thank you. Thank you for the take a sip, London. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and one episode of a cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey, kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for her reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No. It's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. Bro, nothing better happened to this fucking kid. I did not sign up for trauma. I signed up for hot dads. Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only what the fuck? my anxiety, but probably exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, or who she was even going with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know that you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe.
Ugh.
Ugh, yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my text? Amanda pulls out her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann.
Hmm.
Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half late after your curfew. You didn't respond to any of my texts. You freaked me out. I was about to call the
Huh?
cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to act like this when I go off to school, are you? I don't like your attitude. I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew at this place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. This kid got all attitude. Alright. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Geez, our room's kind of bare. I'm falling asleep. One thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. Alright. We're going to save here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. This was so much fun. I really like this game. Back tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we'll be going for a few more hours tomorrow instead of just 2 hours.